The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has just delayed the approval of the XRP ETF submitted by 21 shares. In this video, we'll break down the latest developments in the crypto market, as several key events are unfolding right now. In fact, there's an ongoing meeting today at the SEC where Paul Atkins, the new SEC chairman, is speaking. And he's made a strong statement, saying that today marks a new day for cryptocurrencies in the United States. We'll go over his remarks and what this could mean for XRP and the broader crypto landscape, especially considering the delay in the spot ETF approval. But first, let's quickly check in on the state of the crypto market. XRP is currently sitting at $2.32. It seems the ETF delay had a mild negative effect, since earlier today, XRP was trading at around $2.34 or $2.33. While we're not seeing a sharp drop, we've definitely pulled back slightly. Ethereum is at $2,462, reacting to recent sell-offs by one of its co-founders. Bitcoin remains strong, holding above $105,000. So the market is stable but cautious, awaiting what comes next. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any updates. It helps a lot if you drop a like on the video and leave a comment below using the hashtag XRP. Now, let's dive into the main story. The first major headline of the day: the SEC has delayed the decision on 21 shares spot XRP ETF application. Honestly, this isn't surprising. So far, any ETFs that have been approved have come under the jurisdiction of the CFTC. No spot XRP ETF has received SEC approval yet. And given that the lawsuit between Ripple and the SEC is still technically unresolved, approaching its 5th year, it was expected that delays would continue to for those wondering. No, this is not a rejection. It's simply a delay in the decision-making process. There's no green light, but also no red light, just a yellow one for now. The next ETF on the table is from Franklin Templeton, scheduled for June 17th. If the legal battle with the SEC isn't fully resolved by then, we could very well see another delay. But eventually, these ETFs will be approved. It's only a matter of time. Moving on, another big development. Vistam, one of Ripple's partners and investors, has just obtained a MiCA license to operate as a crypto service provider across the European Union. This gives them the ability to execute client orders and offer crypto custody services throughout Europe. This is huge. We always say that regulatory clarity is essential, not just for Ripple, but for the entire ecosystem Ripple is building around XRP and Ripple USD. And this move shows that Ripple's partners are stepping up to ensure full regulatory compliance. To give you some context, Vistam previously secured a MiFID license last year, allowing them to operate a multilateral trading facility. Now, with the MiCA license added to their arsenal, they're fully positioned to support regulated operations in Europe. Ripple has been expanding rapidly, particularly in the UAE, as we saw last week. Now, with partners like Vistam getting licensed, the ecosystem is really beginning to connect and come together. Meanwhile, controversy is growing around other major crypto figures. Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano, is reportedly under investigation for a $600 million treasury fraud. Just yesterday, Michael Saylor of MicroStrategy faced a class action lawsuit. And now it's Hoskinson's turn under the microscope. It's been a rough week for big-name founders and CEOs. So far, Cardano, ADA, hasn't really reacted to the news. Its price remains stable for now. But these kinds of legal battles tend to weigh on investor confidence over time. Speaking of Ripple-related news, let's talk about Jack McDonald, the CEO of Standard Custody, the company Ripple recently acquired. He stated that expanding Ripple USD on the XRP ledger is now a top priority. In other words, they're planning to ramp up minting Ripple USD aggressively, especially now that BitMEX has listed the stablecoin. Demand is expected to increase, and they're getting ready to meet it. What's interesting is that Ripple USD isn't just usable on the XRP ledger. It can also function across multiple blockchains, including Ethereum, via the ERC-20 standard. So while Ripple USD is minted on the XRPL, it's designed for cross-chain interoperability, another strategic move toward mass adoption. Back to the SEC, Paul Atkins, the new chairman, has made a bold statement. This is a new day at the SEC. He made this statement during a public hearing today before the House Appropriations Subcommittee on Financial Services and General Government. But 2 days from now, on May 22nd, there's another meeting, this one behind closed doors, under the Sunshine Act. While it's unclear what exactly will be discussed, many eyes are on that date. Could it be related to crypto regulations, ETF decisions, XRP developments? We'll have to wait and see. But what's encouraging is that Atkins seems far more crypto-friendly than his predecessor. His New Day message could signal a shift toward more openness and innovation in crypto policy. And of course, for the XRP community, the ultimate hope is that this leadership change will finally bring an end to the ongoing legal battle between Ripple and the SEC.SO. That's where things stand. The XRP ETF has been delayed, but not rejected. Ripple's infrastructure continues to expand. Its partners are getting fully licensed. Regulatory clarity in Europe is growing. And the new SEC chairman appears to be signaling a friendlier stance toward crypto. Yes, there are setbacks, but the bigger picture is shifting, and it's moving in Ripple's direction. As always, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and stick around for more updates. I'll see you in the next one.